Alrighty. We are live. Let's get it. We got the sneaker spot repping on the boy. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing. How are we? It's a little bright. Testing. Those days. What's the matter, buddy? All by yourself? You miss your little buddy? Man, I suck at ripping and also tipping. Hey, buddy. What do you say? presents. Yeah. God damn. Jeez. You're kidding. Oh. Awful. Well, that was the worst. The worst display of gift wrapping I've ever done in my life. You hate to see it. Got my boy Gibble helping us out tonight. His teeth, I don't think they're supposed to look like that. He's gonna be throwing somewhere hot here. All right. Back in business. All right. Now that is all said and done, we could finally jump in to actually talking. We've been live for 9 minutes and literally have not done shit. Something about this light is weird right now. Let's see what cards we can do for the live giveaway. Got a couple in here that I don't mind giving away. Got a couple in here that I want to bring into play. Rablix! No worries, no worries. I'm just getting kind of everything set up, so do not worry at all. Trying to put together some giveaways for anyone that joins us this evening. Do like $15. Garbage door. VMAX. Carboder. Just bowling. I shall be back soon. No problem. Take your time, brother. See what this gym trainer goes for. So I'll mess around with some of that for now. Got to get this prepped. Light. Let there be light. There we go. Let's go. All right, everything's out. We're in. Now we just need to run quick. Grab some chapstick. We got the water. We got the water. More importantly. Last thing, get some clean hands. Let's see how this light looks. We need light. We need the light. E. I don't like this looking. This beat's pretty cool. Sound like some Kanye West type vibes. No, thank you. We're gonna skip this. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, here we go. 6 years ago. Hey. Okay. Now we're talking. Let's see. Hey. Hey. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. What do you mean a fee? No, we're not doing that. Why is there a fee? Oh. This is confusing. This is wild. Hey, there it is. Hey. PayPal balance banking out 5% of minimum international fee of 99 cents. Wow. PayPal knows how to make their money, but I guess we gotta do it. What's good to the one person in chat? How we doing tonight? Oh man. Let me see. Trying to figure out this PayPal situation going on right now. We just sending some money to a gift. Don't blow it all in one place. You're golden. You. Hey, friends and family did not know that there was $1 fee for international. Next. So crazy, all these songs, all these battles. I can like almost hum along to them perfectly. It's kind of wild. Pokemon All Champion battle themes. This reminds me so much of my like childhood. I used to have like weird times where I would literally be asleep and hear this music just like in my head. I'd be like, I'm like, is someone playing Pokemon right now? I was tripping. All right. Oh, jeez. Here we go. I got a nice stockade of cards now to blast on me. All right, you know what? Screw it, we're getting into these. I'm not waiting any longer. Got these cards in front of me. We gotta do it. Let's start off with our boy Rotom. Let's see what Rotom can pull for us. Oh, geez. Never seen that before. We're gonna have some bend to these cards. Lost Origin, Lost Origin Fusion, chillin', jeez. These are not the one with Evolving Skies, and you just truly hate to see it, because we are at GameStop. GameStop did not have the Evolving Skies in these packs, which, to be honest, I don't even want to rip any Evolving Skies, because it is literally tragic. Tragic every time. Alright, let's up a little. This will be our bulk pile. Get the bulk pile. Was Richard Grady. Hey man, I saw your post about looking for a traffic for lunch. Was good. We're just getting into some packs here. Sorry, I'm putting out some messages, sending some stuff to friends. First pack had the banger, Oricorio. Absolute banger. Let's try to get this. Try to do myself a favor and not break a bunch of things, which I'm very good at. Hi. It is very difficult to have YouTube open, listen to music, and also try to, let's see, copy link. I don't know how to do this stuff. I'm too old. I've officially become too old. All right, that should be good. I'm just going to keep my phone open this whole time so YouTube does not let that sync. All right, so we got some of these tins going right here. We got the Giratina V10. We also have the Gallade V10. We have a Chillin' Rain pack coming up next. Maybe we get lucky, or maybe we don't, since I never get lucky opening these tins. Peony, giving him away. Ooh, let's see how the quality looks on this. A little far-fetched, surfetched. Yes. I need somewhere to throw out my trash. Who's gonna do that? What's up? What's up? If you are in the stream and you're watching, just remember, or if you came from Twitter, you might have seen this. If you're not from Twitter, I'm going to be giving away some of these cards, maybe all of them, to anyone that comments in the chat. Say what's up. Helps the algorithm a lot. Also, just want to be able to give back. I have a lot of cards that I've just accumulated over time that I don't really intend on keeping, so feel free to reach out, leave a comment, and you will be entered to win some. Oh, potential hits right here out of the Chillin' Rain pack. 3, 4. Little damage. I always get damaged cards that are hitters, which sucks. But let me get to it. Let's see. We got this Rapid Strike scroll. We have this Dynahill Tree. We have the Flap Master himself, Flappy. Ross. We got the Water Cast form. Snover. We got Yamask. Really cool card. We got that dude just puffing clouds. He evolved instantly into Weezing, and behind Weezing we have, it's just going to be a Hollow Rare. Hollow Rare Inteleon. Okay. Quick shooter. He's a quick shooter, all right. It's got some playability, I'm pretty sure, in the competitive play. Or it did. I don't know if it still does, but. Jams, what's good? How are you doing? Thank you for stopping in. I think you're the only one in here right now. Your boy's lonely, but that's better for you because the less people that come, the more opportunity you have to win. I think what I'm going to do for this giveaway is anyone could win these, and then you have your choice of one of these 3 cards. So if like any of them help with the master set or anything along that lines, they'll be entered in. Put you on a wheel, let it spin, let it rock, and if you win, you'll win. If you don't win, well, you had a free chance. So we're just ripping some packs. Got through we're going through the Rotom V-Tin right now, which unfortunately from GameStop has Chilling Rain and not Evolving Skies. But this Lost Origin pack has potential, which is always a good sign because, oh my God. If it has potential, whatever this last card definitely is going to get just wrecked in terms of centering. The Lady, the Slug, the Lava Slug, Clef, Rose, Quarry, Inkay. We got the Goodra reverse, and behind that, what do we see? Ooh, there's something back there. It's probably just going to be a traditional V, and that's exactly what it is. Pidgeot V. These things always have terrible centering. Every Pidgeot V I pull from Lost Origin looks just like that. Like when I hold this card, it makes me feel like I'm going to like fall one way or the other. But we still rip. Took advantage of GameStop's deal. Buy 2, get 1 free. So for 15 packs, you get, for $50, you get 15 packs. 3 promos. No hit on this one, unless we get the trainer gallery, which wouldn't be bad. So we'll still do the slow roll. We got the Ambipom. We got the Damage Pump. We got Dottler. I always forget his name. Ducklet. Got some Bullet Bug. Finneon. Zorua. We got the Press. The box of tools. And we're going to just have a regular Stonjourner behind. So our first box right here. Our first 10. These are our hits. See, now like $25. That stinks. But luckily, because it was 50, we'll take those. We'll just let it rock. I'm not too stressed about it this time. Not tonight. Yo, also James, if you're in the chat right now, if you're listening, how does the music sound? Does it like sound like crap? Because I have no idea what it sounds like. I'm just letting it rock. I don't know if it's too loud, too quiet. If it sounds shaky. Now we're getting into the Glade V-Tin. All done. I'm all done on PayPal. Come on. You don't need this. No way. Not want to stay logged in. International fees. Got the Blade V promo. Not too shabby. Here's a nice looking card. I'm pretty sure it only came in this tin. Blade V did not have an actual V in Lost Origins. So you had to get it via this. Oh, Jams, you saw from the professor himself. It's quiet, but sounds like a potato. Yeah, my ability to play music, I need to get a this probably sounds like a potato too. I feel like the microphone I have on this computer it might just be better off without it. We don't want potatoes, but so from Professor Oak's chat, which is lit. Thank you for stopping in. Yeah, these are the packs that are in here right now. Pretty much just like anything that they had in the GameStop variety. Lost Origin, Fusion, Two Chillin' Rain. I'm working on probably post Christmas just because of how many things gift wise I've been having to prepare for. Probably gonna get like a Elgato capture card situation set up so I can like actually use my camera, because I have a nice camera that would be fantastic for these type of videos and some lighting and a photography studio. So like I could definitely I'm just gonna skip to the back right here. What do we got? We got a little Simisear and Araquanid. But yeah, I could definitely do some. Ooh, Battle VIP pass. We'll put that to the side. Never mind pulling that out of Fusion Strike. Those sometimes have some value. Waiting for Greninja. All right, let's get into some Chillin' Rain packs. The goal tonight is to pull an alt art from Lost Origin out of one of these tins so I can say I finally pulled one after 400 plus packs. It has not been kind to me. Ooh, Chillin' Rain. Chillin' Rain's given some potential right here. And once we get through this last tin, oh my god, every single one of these last packs always have got some damages on the side. So even if I wanted a grade, it's coming back a 9. Need that lucky energy. All right, we got the Dare. Honestly, this is just a shoulder workout. Holding up cards like this, just get my lifts in because my back is fucked. Scroll of picnicking, I don't even know. And just a hollow Beedrill. Brutal. Sick looking card though, I will say. Piercing. Not picnicking, piercing. When I'm recording, it's just backwards on the screen. Alrighty. Got that thrown off to the side. Another Chillin' Rain pack coming in. But yeah, nah. I need some music. Music is like the one thing. Oh, nothing coming out of this, so we're just gonna quick through this. It's not the reverse. Here we go. There's a reverse Grookey smacking on his table like I'm going to be doing when I pull absolute junk out of these tins. I just have a knack for pulling the worst tins off of any shelf. One of my specialties. Pretty ass. Alrighty. We got the little Origins pack coming in. Yo, Jams, if you got any questions, we got potential. Any questions, anything that you're chasing right now, looking for cards wise, let me know. As much as I love opening cards, I much rather prefer to talk about things that don't hurt me. Like collecting. I much prefer to collect as opposed to, we got a reverse Comfey, not a bad card to pull if we're going to pull something. Behind it, another hollow rare. It's going to be a Basket Legion. I am sick. Oh, we got a phone call coming in. Sick at pulling hollow rares. One sec. Hey, baby. Just going to put this on mute real quick. My God. I knew that was going to happen. My girl always calls me in the most inopportune time. but it is okay because we have another pack to hurt our feelings even more. Yeah, oh yeah. Unless like we pull like a trainer gallery of some substantial value, then nope, that ain't happening. So this tin, my goodness, that tin was even worse. We're right now just getting bodied by tins. We got a Beedrill hollow and a Basque Legion hollow. So another $25 tin and 60 cents of cards maybe. Just need 8 more Sword and Shield also. Let's go. Nice. Which ones do you need? I actually have a few right now that I'm like sitting on that I don't really want to get rid of them, but at the same time I'm just got them all pulled aside. I'm looking to grade some, which I didn't really want to do because if I grade some, then I'm going to want to grade all of them. But all the ones I have are not. So these are the ones I actually just pulled this like 2 nights ago, which is pretty sick. But I pulled one earlier. It's like the only set Sword and or Silver Tempest that has treated me with some respect. Everything else just like none of these, not a single one of these cards. I've never pulled any of these cards out of any of those sets. So yeah, it kind of sucks. Stings a little bit. But if you let me know which ones you need, I can maybe try to help you track them down. I'm like I said, I'm debating grading some. Oh shit! Speaking of which, those are in my car, in my glove compartment. So I might have to go and get that so I don't get robbed. Don't lose all my cards to be potentially graded because that would just be tragic. I'd be very, very sad. I'd be a sad puppy. Right. Sorry, I'm still here, man. Dad's having me study for finals. Brew. Finals suck. It's all good. Don't worry though. I'm not stressing. We're just ripping and letting the cards rip us a new one. It's just kind of how it goes. So, whoa. Look at that. The Giratina tin said we got some Evolving Skies. Okay. There's hope. There's hope that we're going to pull nothing. Leafeon VMAX, Gengar VMAX, Espeon VMAX, Charizard V, Giratina, Arrow, Berserker, and Lugia. Yeesh. Yo, honestly, if I pull a third Lugia out of here, I'll hook you up with this card for a pretty good price, like under market value. If it happens, I'm not thinking it will because I don't think lightning can strike twice in like a matter of 3 days. But if it does, let me know. Do something like 170 shipped, like not even capping or anything like that. I know it's like about 200 plus right now. It's not really the best centering, which does kind of suck, but that's pretty sick. Almost there. It's crazy because like it is an interestingly volatile market that finding these cards, getting them in the right condition, centering, right timing, it's not easy. Lugia going to be a tough one to find well centered. Holding on well Sarcophagus. Yep, I feel that. I want to grade the Lugia. It's actually like, I know before Silver Tempest came out, it was talked about being like a pretty lackluster alt art. Some people loved it, some people hate it. I've always enjoyed it from when they first started showing pictures of it. But both the ones that I've managed to pull have been pretty bad centering. So like I'm not going to send it. If anything, I'd prefer to like buy a well-centered one, sell the one that I have, maybe like $30 difference. But Lost Origin is high. Well, yeah, Lost Origin just in general sucks. I don't even pull alt art from Lost Origin, so there's no concern for me about like getting one that I want to grade. But in the off chance that right here I pull a Giratina V, I won't be mad. Not a Giratina V. Close though. We were talking about Rotom. This guy that he just popped in. He said, "Hey, I hear you talking about me. I'm not going to be the one you want, nor the one you need, but fuck it." Yeah, these tins, five pack tins, just they don't do the justice that you need sometimes. Like you have to get like I would say out of most packaging or most items. Lost Origins back to back. They tend to be the worst like pull rates that I have. I've never really got lucky with 5-pack tins. I think one time out of like hundreds and hundreds of dollars of tins being purchased, did I pull something that I was like, oh shit, I think it was like an Arceus Alt-Art months ago when the like Umbreon, Sylveon, Espeon tins came out. My friend had one. He was selling them out at the back of his car. I was like, sure, give me one. That's the only time I've pulled anything good out of a tin. Other than that, I've generally pulled what we're pulling right now is hollows and V cards. But this card right here behind it, it just might be another hollow. So the trend continues. Hollows and Vs, hollows and Vs. That's all we got. And we got 2 packs of Evolving Skies, which AKA means hollows and Vs, but more than likely non-hollows and non-Vs. I think the last like 50 packs of Evolving Skies I've opened, I got 1 full art and everything else, maybe like a few Vs. Not getting anything on this, so we can just wishy-washy non-hollow. For the most part, Evolving Skies just does not care about me whatsoever. Never pulled anything over $25 out of Evolving Skies. I've opened way more Evolving Skies than I would ever like to admit. But Rayquaza right here said, you will pull the Alt-Art and you will get this. But I won't pull the Alt-Art. Let's see. What's this white code? I'm gonna let you guys see it first. Let's see this white code just slip out. Oh yeah. Oh, feels so good. I knew it. Like I said, anytime I get Evolving Skies and like tins or anything like that, I just get white codes. So yeah, so this tin was almost as good as the first one. I think in terms of like actual pulls, we got a V, so it's better than the last one. But value wise, out of $50 for the buy 2 get 1 free, we got 2 V cards. Could literally throw them out, eat them. We got 4 hollows and a bunch of non-hollows. So let's count up our non-hollows because that gives us an idea of out of the 15 packs, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That makes sense. We got 9 no hits, 4 hollows, 2 Vs. So me opening tins doesn't work. But that's why we got the booster box behind us. We're going to break into this guy, see how we do. Silver Tempest, like I said, one of the only sets that has actually done me right in terms of like money spent versus cards pulled. Every other set besides maybe Fusion Strike, I don't like buy. This is why I don't crack anything. Yeah, no. If it wasn't buy 2 get 1 free, and I kind of wish it wasn't because I wouldn't have bought them, I would have just moved on. This booster box right here, I actually made a little play. I had a friend who was selling bulk cards, sold me like 10,000 bulk cards. I think I paid $50 for it. So like I was like, you know what, take a risk. Maybe inside this bulk there's a card or 2 that's worth more. And you know, if anything, worst case scenario, I just sell all the bulk as like common, uncommon, get my money back. And it kind of sucks because I put a lot of time into it. But some time went on, I sold some cards, made my money back, and then I still had like 7,000. So I made the $50 back. Had like 7,000 common uncommons left, and some shop in Ohio was willing to trade a booster box for 7,000 common uncommon. I luckily still had them. Cost $25 to ship out, but basically I'm into this booster box right now for $25. Sometimes you got to make plays. And look at that. If we're talking Lugia in a box, why not be the box that has 2 Lugia packs up front right there? It might as well be. I'm just going to use this right here as a when we go back and looking at re-look at this video. Jam, since you've been hitting me up in the chat, what side? We going right or left? I know it's kind of reversed, but this is the right when I look at it. So like when I turn it back towards me, this is going to be on my right. Right or left? Hit me with it. I'll wait a few seconds, kind of prepare for it, move some things around because God knows we're gonna be getting busy over here. Shield on this guy's left. Ooh, okay. So we're gonna start off with this left Lugia first. What can we pull? Will we get one of those double cracked boxes with the Lugia V and also a Strong Tank V alt-art? Maybe. We could start off with the banger right here, which is pretty sick. Wouldn't be opposed to that. And this looks pretty well centered, but it does have damage, which is not ideal. So we got the energy. We got my boy Lance. We got the Fletchlander. We got the Clang, Kling. Togedemaru, Petalil. We got Pika. Honestly, love this card. The reverse hollow of this card, and they have one of, I think, Togedemaru and maybe is it? No, it's not. It's not the Dene. They have the other guy, my boy Growlithe. Actually, just added right up there. You can see right there. That's a little Growlithe right there. I brought it from my house. Had it from like childhood, maybe 4 years old, 5 years old. So Growlithe is now in the building, and also this shirt, bought it the other day. So I don't like Growlithe at all. He's the worst. Let's see. We got the Clink. Oh, we got the Radiant Alakazam. I don't have enough of these. And behind Alakazam. All right, it's just going to be a hollow, which is good because that card has some damage. This one ain't bad. Decent centering, but you can see in the bottom, it kind of, right over here, it kind of angles off a bit. I'm actually sending one of these out to get graded. I don't know why, but I kind of like the Radiant cards right now in terms of like grading. I know a lot of people, including myself, will take this card and just throw it in like a box. So they're going to probably over time get a little bit damaged, dinged up. I just personally like the way they look. They're cheap. Send out for $15, even if it's worth $30, I don't care. Like I have a few of them back here that I got graded, and I just like to look at them. Still going to sleeve this one up just because I was talking about it, and might as well. Yeah, love the Radiants. Have a full set. I think I have all of the Radiants as well. Luckily, it's not that difficult to pull them. So, like, I can actually, say I completed something. Oh, there goes. There goes something. So we got a few binders here. And then back here I have some cards I graded recently. Keep it in the Charizard UPC box. It's just not a bad spot to store it. I don't think it's in this. Maybe it is in this one. This is some random cards. Some cards that this was a nice grading right here. They're great cheap collection pieces like the Amazing Rares. I agree. And I honestly, the more of them I get, like, I don't mind. There's, like, obviously, like, I don't really care for, like, say this one. This one has just been sitting on my desk. I don't really like Serena as a Pokemon. It's not one of the cards or Pokemon that I'm super into. But on the other hand, I do love the Radiant, like, trio, starter trio from Pokemon Go. I like Radiant Eevee, and I like Greninja, Alakazam. I like the Jirachi a lot. So I'm planning on just grabbing and grading the Radiants that I like just for personal collection. Like I got this on my last send out, this, and this, and they are all sequential, which is pretty badass. I'm gonna like for these. Steelix, yeah, Steelix is a good one too. I do like Steelix as well. It's tough to remember some of them. But I just like sitting on them. Like I personally like. I remember I opened up a Radiant Eevee premium collection, and I pulled absolutely jank out of it. But the Eevee, the only reason why I actually bought the box was because the Eevee was pretty well centered, and I was like, you know what, like at least I got a well centered Eevee. Got it graded, and I bought 2 of them. Both of the boxes sucked. Sold one of them for $70, graded in a 10 or $65. And then this is my favorite out of all of probably the Radiants thus far. I just love the Greninja. I love the background. I wish more of them did that. Like Radiant Eevee has a nice background, but the starter trio, not a big fan of the backgrounds. I think the new Charizard that they're doing looks much better in terms of background art and background quality, where they're definitely missed out on some of them. Still have one sealed, I think. Nice. Sealed EV box. I kind of slacked. I wanted to get another one of those because it's like a box that I actually think will do well over time. Especially they were $50, kind of a steep entry point. But it is what it is. I think I missed my mark. Hope they do that for Vina and Blast. Oh, dude, I hate I chose Squirtle as my original starter. So I love me some Blastoise. I do love Charizard. I love Venusaur. Just playing them with games. I've enjoyed them over the years, but I hate when they only do one and they don't do another one. Praying for Blast Altar. Yeah, we're gonna have to wait for Scarlet and Violet for any type of possibility of that, because at this point they just said, Charizard, here, you have it all, and no one else gets any love besides you, Charizard. You are our savior. Which kind of is annoying. And it's cool because Charizard does have some badass cards, does have some cool artworks, but give me some Blastoise love. Blastoise Stan, I love it. Yeah, I was looking. There's Blastoise Secret Rare. I think it's from Plasma Blast that I'm tempted to buy. One of the card shops near me, they have one. I think it's 170, which is just not what I want to pay for a light play condition. But with the gold borders, Plasma Storm, yeah. So Plasma Storm, they have that Blastoise, Blastoise EX Altar. Dude, I'd shit myself. Speaking of Blastoise EX, I'm looking at the Fire Leaf Green one. My buddy had it, and I wanted to buy it so bad. I really should have. It was in pretty good condition, but it had a little binder ding. I got smoked. Well, I didn't get smoked, but I should have just bought it because that Blastoise EX is fire. I used to have it as a kid. One of the cards that got stolen from me alongside my Lugia EX. But there's a couple of really nice, the full art Blastoise from base set. XY base set is nice. I love the XY promo. Love the Blastoise and Piplup alternate full art. I hope you have that if you're collecting alt arts, because that's a necessity. They've done some nice cards, but they haven't done a really sick Blastoise. I don't know if they relevance. No, that's not good relevance. They don't really show anything of recent. You got a Blastoise VMAX. That's it really from this set. They had a perfect opportunity to do a Blastoise VMAX alt art and a Venusaur VMAX alt art, and they just let it hang, which kind of sucks. But I have faith. If they do alt arts for GX, V, and also EX, I think they'd be doing the right thing. They'd be making the right decision, just because I personally, I do like me some alts. Oh, speaking of alts, in a way, Corvisquire V or Corviknight. I just shiny hunted for this guy, and let's go. I actually don't have this card, and it looks sick. Hunted for this shiny in Scarlet and Violet. I'm gonna have to sleeve this bad boy up, because I collect a lot of things outside of just I do collect alt arts. I do collect some of the EX era full art holographic cards. But I just have mini collections that I do along the way, where Trainer Gallery, if I get them, I throw them together. I'm not chasing them. I'm not trying to buy them all out from people when they post them. But realistically, the quality on this card is pretty sick. The pattern, you're not gonna be able to see it with this crappy camera, unfortunately. Once I get my actual camera, I'll be able to do something a little bit easier to make it work. But I'm not mad about that card. That's pretty sick. It's a nice way to start off this booster box. 3 packs in. We got this Zygarde, just non-hollow behind it. Alrighty, let's see. Switch OLED. So I guess I'll say this again if anyone else hasn't. If you comment in the chat tonight, we're going to be giving away some of these cards. Probably going to be giving away these 2 no matter what, and then a choice of one of these 3 cards. Maybe I'll give them all away. Shit, I don't know. So if you're just jumping in here, if you want to potentially win, just say what's up literally in the chat. Say, hey, how's it going? And you'll be entered. So we'll get that going. We'll go to the next pack on the left. The left side's hitting, Jam. It's hitting. It's doing something. It's not doing something, which is good. All right. Yeah, I'm debating sending out some of my alt arts to get graded. I have like 8 out of between Sword and Shield and Sun and Moon that are like spot on in my opinion. That could definitely be potentials for 10s. There's no guarantee, obviously, because I could imagine there are 10, and the guy grading could say, nope, no 10 for you. So I blew and the Zero Aura. So we will wait and see. I'm going to kind of do a little bit more investigating, but I'm sending out a bulk group tomorrow with my buddy. He does all the work for it, kind of gets all the information in, and I get to sit back and keep my fingers crossed for a few months. But it is going to suck if they're not in before Crown Zenith. Just as Crown Zenith is going to have some awesome chasing. All right, so this like the back of this card has some really nice centering. Let's get that Lugia V alt out right now. We got the Fire Energy. We got the Curlia. We got the Venomoth. We got Wallace, the Ballus. We got Spinnerack. We got Ross, the homie. We got Krogunk. We got Solosis. We got the Zubat. We got a Fennekin. And behind that is probably just going to be a holo rare because... Oh, and it's going to be a V. It's going to be a Regidrago V. That's always the case. I don't get it. Every time it ends up being great center on the back. Like I always look at the back centering of a card before I get into like opening it. Like this card's almost perfectly centered and it's a V. But as soon as an alt art, the cards that are like higher quality, the Pokemon, hey, what's going on? How we doing, Pokemon? La Carrara. See, we got the Psyduck Love going throughout. So you will now be entered into tonight's giveaway. I'll kind of throughout the course of this time, just we got another chance. Pop it up on screen, let people know. We got 3 entries so far. So like anyone that comes in and says what's up has a pretty good chance of maybe getting like this card is off center on the back. Probably gonna be an alt art. That'd be so sad. We got Serena. We got Sigilyph. We got the Gym Trainer. We got the Kurnup Sun. We got Fampi. We got King DDD, if anything. Marini. Used to love that in Super Smash. We got the Miss Vegas. We got a little Rockruff action. Nice. And behind that, it's going to be just a regular Full Art Crocodile. Nice. All right. Well, there's our second trainer gallery of the box. So far, we've hit 1 trainer gallery, 1 Radiant, and 1 trainer gallery V, which actually is pretty nice looking V. I'm happy about the Corviknight. One of my favorite Birdmons of all time from Pokemon. There's a lot that I like bird-wise, but I love the Corviknight. Corviknight, to me, just it's different. It's like Skarmory, but on roids. All right, let's get in this next pack. We're going to pull out a white pack. So we got trainer gallery chances here, but that's about it. Got the Molga. We got that. We got the Bunnelby, or Baneri, sorry. We got the Drowsy. We got the Ariados, and we got Keldeo. My dad told me that you were at the Best Buy and you are now friends. Yes, that is me. Thank you for stopping in. Funny story. I met your dad. One day I was like running around just looking for packs, and someone was like, "Oh yeah, go to Best Buy. They're $3.99 as opposed to like $4.49 from Target." So I walk in and I'm like walking by. Some guy walks by with like a big stack of Brilliant Stars. I'm like, "Oh cool, some Brilliant Stars might be back there." I get to the back and I'm looking at the wall. I'm like, "Chill and rain. I don't want this." And then I like walked back up to the front. I was like, by any chance, was there like Brilliant Stars somewhere else that I could have I might have missed? And he was like, no, I took the rest of it. And I was like, shoot, like literally like a few seconds too late. If I got there, if I didn't take an extra couple minutes at wherever I was prior, I would have got all the Brilliant Stars. But no, I ended up going up to him. I was like, oh yeah, like anything left? And he's like, no, but if you want, you can have like 5 packs. So I was like, wow, most people would just say go screw. Got the 5 packs, pulled absolutely nothing, but the sentiment was what was more important in my opinion. And from there, we stayed in touch. We talked about ripping cards. I'm hoping to rip some cool cards now. Oh, my boy Arcanine, what's good? Like, see him right up here? We got Arcanine chilling up on the thing. Yeah, occasionally I'll hop on here, do a live stream. More like chill and pain. You can say that again. We just opened. I'll pull it up in a sec. 1 second. We opened 3 of these tins. All the Chilling Reign packs. Boof. The Evolving Sky is bad. We got 2 Vs for hollows. So those tins have just always wrecked me. I haven't got one good pull out of those tins. Those V Trainer tins with the Rotom V or whatnot. But it was the best deal while I was at GameStop, so I said, why not? But that's why we got this booster box of Silver Tempest. We're going to let this continue to keep cooking. Silver Tempest so far has been pretty good to me. We have a chance right here on the back. We'll see how this one does. Centering already is looking rough, and actually it kind of fixed itself by the time we get to that last card. Even though there's really no need to like actually look at that, because I could be sitting here spending extra time looking at the back centering of a card, and it just turns out to be like a hollow, which oftentimes happens. It's always a card with a hollow. Good centering. It's going to be a hollow Crobat. It's a nice looking Crobat though, I'm not gonna lie. It always makes me wonder, like something like this. I think if the hollow pattern was a little bit different on the Sword and Shield hollows, there'd be a lot more hollows that people are actually into, because like that's a nice looking Crobat. I'm not gonna lie. Like the Crobat itself, there's a few more flying in the background. Like there's a cool story behind it. There's 1, 2, 3. It looks like a scary mountain or something like that. Like it's a nice looking card, but the hollow kind of kills it for me. I'm not like a huge fan of the hollows. Maybe one day my opinion will change, but I don't think so. Pokemon, what's your favorite Sword and Shield set and favorite card from that set, if you're still listening? Because I got a few. Oh, we got nothing. A few sets that I really like, a few cards that I really like, and I never pull them. Besides, out of Silver Tempest. Silver Tempest has been the only set that I've got to pull a card that I've really liked, which was the Lugia V. I pulled one in my 3rd booster box. I believe I kind of stopped on a whim at a card shop by me. Went in, grabbed it with some store credit that I had and some other things, and I ended up pulling the Lugia. And then just 2 nights ago, I was out with out for one of my friends. He has a sneaker shop, the Sneaker Spot. We're repping right now. We got advertisements going all around. And right next door, there's a card shop. My friend runs that card shop. He's more into sports cards, doesn't really do much with Pokemon. He does have it there. He had a Silver Tempest Build a Battle Stadium, and I was like, what are you going to do for me on this, the price on this? He's like, I'll give it to you for what I paid. I paid $40. I was like, for 12 packs, that's not too bad. Like, sure. Like, instead of getting an ETB for $40, $45 for 8 packs and a bunch of bulk and whatnot. So I bought it, and in the last Build a Battle Stadium, the first pack, we got our second one, which to anyone that thinks this card is ugly, save them for me. I'll take them all. If you don't like this card and you're just going to go and sell it to me for $5 and I'll buy it. Such a great looking card, in my opinion. You know, everyone's got their own opinion. Does Lugia's butt take up a lot of the cards? Sure. But like when I look at it, like, I don't know, my eye doesn't go like here. My eye goes to here, and the eye like kind of glows and is like looking like, this is what I'm seeing. I'm seeing this scene on the boat. We got a whirlpool going. Gives me Whirl Island vibes of the good old Gen 2 games, which is what I'm more interested in. All of them are good, but not Chilling Reign. Yes. In terms of pulling, it is definitely a very painful set. I do love the cards from it, though. Like the Moltres V Alt Art, sick card. Honestly, one of my favorite Alt Arts, maybe top 5 range, is that Moltres V. I do like some of the other cards. I love the Zeraora V. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, that's chilling. The Zeraora V Alt Art. I don't really love the Calirexes. I'm just not like huge into Calyrex as of now. Like playing it in Sword and Shield was cool, but like I don't have that much tied to that Pokemon. Whereas like a lot of the other cards, like Zeraora, actually, I like a lot more. Granted, you didn't like get to use it that much in game, but it was still a card that I personally the imagery and how they're set up looks fantastic. We got Emergency Jelly, and we got a Fion. Definitely gonna need some Emergency Jelly if the pulls don't start popping off, because that's what we're gonna need here. All right. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 packs left on the left side, and then we're moving on to the right. So this booster box was, like I said, I kind of wisely saved some bulk and turned it into a booster box somehow out of 7,000 common and common. Wasn't expecting to be able to do such a thing. Okay, we got the 15. We're kind of move through this a little bit quicker now, because I want to go play some Scarlet and Violet on my Switch before my girlfriend gets back, and I then cannot play, because then attention will be diverted. Want attention diverted to Scarlet and Violet. That's what we need. We need to get some shinies. But thus far, no secret rare has been pulled. We pulled this Corviknight. Corviknight V has made an appearance. A nice little V card, V trainer gallery. Love that art, actually, now that I'm seeing it in person for the first time. And I don't know why I did the 4 card pack magic, because right now I'm going to be ripping through this, and it's going to be a reverse hollow, Altaria, and then non-hollow. But another sweet card. The thing is about opening like a couple booster boxes, you do pull a lot of the same cards multiple times. Alrighty, so we'll get that in top loader, or penny sleeve, should I say, if we don't drop and it falls on the ground. So now our hits out of a decent amount of packs. Not too shabby. Not too shabby to start, but we definitely want to pull some more heat. Gotta hope that something that, like, since I didn't pull this box off the shelf, someone else pulled it for me. I need them to channel their energy towards me. And who knows, maybe this next pack will have the heat, because we definitely got ourselves a hit on the back. It could just be a hollow, which would be kind of annoying, and of course, decent centering, a little bit of damage, which takes away from the benefits, but got that fighting energy. We got the Primordial Altar, the Dene. So this one's cool. It's got Togedemaru, but it's missing Pikachu, so lame. We got Vulpix. We got Snorunt. Got a shiny of this at Pokemon Go today, which is pretty sick. Male version though, so no Frostlass. First seed. We got, oh, and look, there's the Pikachu with the two little mice, and behind that we have another hollow. It's going to be the Earthen Sealstone. All right, so Pikachu. Not a bad looking card. They all kind of have like a little play of stories. And Professor Oak, who occasionally will pop in here, is talking about what the future of, and I don't want to put words into his mouth, but like a potential idea for future artworks that they do. He said story arts, which I was like, what could a story art be? But if you have like multiple cards all put together and they all create a story, I think that'd be pretty cool. Like an alternate art story in a way. Which the alt arts already kind of create a story, in my opinion. Like, you look at them and something's going on. You don't know necessarily where they're at in the world, but they look cool. It's going to be just some common uncommon. They're doing something. They're having fun. They're chilling in the Pokemon world, doing their thing. I think that enough, like, it gives me something to think about when I look at the card, which not every card does. Like this Wailmer, he's just bowling in water with some wingles around him, but there ain't much going on with it. But then you pull out something like, we'll just pull out this card, Celebi. The Celebi alt art is just cool. Like, from the start when this card came out, it was $20. I'm like, how is this only $20 card? Like, I really wish I bought like 10 of them, because I thought, I mean, this art looks amazing, and it looks better than some of the alt arts that are going for 40, 50, 60 bucks right now. So I think now, as Chilling Reign starts to kind of, or I think this Fusion Strike, actually, as Fusion Strike becomes maybe less, we got a hit, less in rotation, less printed. That card will continue to rise, I hope. Just because, shoot, I have it, and who doesn't want their card to get a little bit more valuable over time? But even if it didn't raise in price, like, I don't care. It's more something that I get to just sit back and enjoy and look at when I want to look through. We got the Emolga. We got that. We got the Skunk. Oh, we got the Reverse Serena, which is not bad. And behind that, ooh, we got ourselves a V, I think. A Mawile V. Okay, again, the Vs have really nice centering, minimal damage, but as soon as you pull an alt art or a full art or anything else, it's ass. The centering just magically goes away. My fave alt art is Giratina. Giratina is a beast alt art. I actually, part of the reason why I bought those tins was like, maybe I'll pull an alt art out of Lost Origins. Didn't do that. But Giratina is certainly a very cool card. A lot going on. For some people, might be too much going on. For me, like, again, it's kind of like that story piece where I can just look at the card, enjoy it for a bit. I don't really have to like I don't know. I don't have to examine it. I can enjoy it. But it looks nice in a piece of plastic sitting in my binder. So yeah, don't know why I slowed rolled this, but it is okay. We're gonna move quick. I don't really feel like reading backwards because it hurts my brain. I was talking about potentially getting a PSA 10 Giratina alt art recently in trades with some of these other cards that I have, which would be a nice little addition, in my opinion. I would quite enjoy picking that Giratina V alt up. I could see it continuing to like kind of slowly dwindle in price. It's been falling a bit. Ooh, we got a hit in the last pack on the left. Jams, this could be the one. Oh my god, don't tell me that's damage. Oh, no, that's no damage, no damage. It's looking decent, Could it be a well-centered alternate art, or is it gonna just be another B? When I got it, I dropped it. Oh no, dropped it like on the ground and damaged it. Full picks behind it. Oh, we got something. It's looking like a VMAX. Regieleki VMAX? Oh, that it is. So we hit a VMAX, of which I have. But I will say it's better than nothing. Oh man. Did he do any damage to it? Like, did he mess it up pretty bad? Because if so, I feel bad for you, brother. That is a card you do not want to drop. I was unfortunate in not being able to pull any alt arts from Lost Origin over many packs, but I did get very lucky. I had a friend. I have a lot of friends apparently now that just work at card shops, and he's a sports card breaker and was opening Lost Origin when it first came out and pulled this and was like, yeah, my friend just pulled this. He's gonna offer it. Just let me know what a price ends up being. He offered it to me for $150. Did I want to spend the money at the time? Probably not. But like, I knew also that like I don't think it planned on it. I didn't think that it was gonna ever drop under 150. So I saw it as like a pretty good buy-in. In which case, that's the exact reason why I ended up buying it. Because I was like, oh shoot, 150. Why not? Like, if it ever really drops to 150, like I just paid market, but like early on, so I didn't have to stress about it. And also I was trying to use it to kind of avoid buying packs, but that don't work. It's a cruel addiction. It is indeed a cruel addiction. Alrighty. Cling, clang, clang. Got the Esper. I'm gonna get a quick sip of water. Oh, jeez. The water almost just took a toll on my cards. Oof. Needed that hydration. All right. They should have did a Bull Picks alt art. That would have been cool. Alrighty. Nothing on this one. We're gonna speed through this. I don't want to keep doing the long pulls. And it's going to be a Petal reverse with the Frostlass. There she is. Here's our Frostlass that we were hoping for in the shinies earlier that we did not receive. All right. Get into this next one. Let's get it. See what we do. We're coming down towards the end of this booster box. We're already halfway through. We've ripped a few packs now on the right side. I think this is our third or fourth pack in. Make sure we get the right card count. So last card's looking pretty crispy, but it is looking off center. So let's see how we do. We got the Leaf Energy, Glalie, Candace. We got the Krokorok, Baltoy. We got the Sunkern, Fampi. We got the King DDD. We got Marini. We got the Krokorok. It's looking kind of like a V-Star or potentially a rainbow. Let's see. I think that's a rainbow. It is a rainbow. Possibly Candace. I think that's Candace. It's a Candace. Candace Rainbow. There we go. All right. Not too shabby. I just sold one of these not too long ago, which is pretty wild. Umbreon VMAX, I went out of control. Oh yeah, I'd lose my shit. I've never pulled an Umbreon VMAX. I've opened so much Evolving Skies. I've never pulled an alt art worth more than $20, which is just a shame. I've opened like 400 packs, maybe 300 to 400 packs, but nice little Candace Rainbow right there. Starting to get some hits in. Not an alt art though, which kind of scares me because now that means the alts are very much less likely to be hitting. All right, let's see. Back-to-back hits. But like all these cards, they're just like so off-centered. I think they this one isn't as bad. I think they just like put a halt on actually quality control. They're like, we're just gonna just dump as many cards onto the market as possible. If any damage goes down, we're gonna give it to them. Alrighty, got another reverse, another hollow, I should say. All right. Got the Lugia pack coming up next. Wouldn't mind pulling a Duraludon VMAX Trainer Gallery. That is one I have not pulled. Shout out to a Shiba Inu alt on Twitter. I've been trying to catch one of those for quite some time. That's been the only Trainer Gallery VMAX I think that I do not have yet that I wouldn't mind. I'd like the look of it. Let's see what we got here. We do have a hit on this pack. We got the Matang. We got the Lopunny. We got the Unidentified Fossil. We got the Snorunt. We got the little Sandilio. Fennekin. Murkrow. Here we go. Duraludon VMAX. Nope. Emolga, and behind that, it's probably going to be a V. I had a feeling because it's good centering. An unknown V. All right, so that's our third or fourth V of the box. Yeah, third V. All righty, put that to the side. Slowly but surely winding down. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 packs left. Let's see. So far also, we've only got 3 people entered to win some cards. I'm going to quick roll this and then I'll explain the giveaway a little bit more. Sometimes you hope that the giveaways get some attention and get some people in here, but that is not always the case. Wow. Underwhelming. Amoonguss. Fungus. Alrighty. I'm just going to pull these all out just so I can put some of this bulk back into this thing for now. So for anyone that comes in, leaves a comment, says what's up, I'm going to be doing like a little Wheel of Death. There might only be 3 of you, which would be better odds. So I'm going to do whoever wins gets these 2 cards. Pretty nice, just regular full arts, and then a choice of one of these 3. So if you like need one for a set, you're trying to get one of these cards to complete something. We got the Shauna from Fusion Strike Rainbow, Peony from Chilling Reign, and a Bea Full Art from Vivid that you could win. So all you have to do is comment, really say what's up. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to like. You don't have to be subscribed. I don't really care. Just say what's up, and I will throw your name on a wheel of spinach and have it shipped out to you as soon as I have the opportunity. Oh man, this card is looking absolutely mint on the back. Mint, like great centering, no whitening. V, I'm calling it. Let's call it V right here. So we got the Psychic Energy. If it was a Psychic Lugia, then that would be something. Let's see. We got the Dewpider. We got the Spinda. We got the Feebase. And behind it, let's see. Looking like a full art. I think we got ourselves a full art here. A full art, whatever this dude's name is. Chestnut V. And of course, it is like perfect centering. Front and back, no damage. Why not a V full art? Or alt art, sorry. But we'll throw that in there. I don't think I have this guy yet, which is pretty nice. Take it. We take it. We got the Hypno. Throw that there. We still got a couple packs left. So throw that in. Do a little review quick. So thus far, these have been the pulls. We're almost done with the booster box. Almost done with our rips for the night. We got the Chestnut V most recently, Candace. We had the Red Jalecki V Max. We got the Radiant Alakazam, 2 trainer galleries of Rockruff and Altaria, and the Corviknight V. So we're counting up some goodies. Got a couple decent things so far. Like I said, I've had some decent random luck, so it's not like I've never just had like consistent like banging luck where just hit after hit after hit is what I'm looking for. So like I'm expecting this to be kind of on the lower end of hits, which is a shame. I wish it wasn't that way, but it just is. That's just the way it is. Let's see if this Lugia pack, see if the Lugia pack can come through with the heat. Alrighty, it's gonna be just a regular pack hit, so we're gonna go quickly through it. Oh, the Flaffy. I feel like I pulled a Flaffy out of every single opening of Silver Tempest. Every opening of Silver Tempest I've done, I pulled a Flaffy. Which I don't mind. It's a good looking card. Very nice. Pull me some fire. Yellow right here. Watch this. I'm going to put these cards away. I'm going to dump that. Yo, did you get your shiny Wooper boy tonight? That little slimy goof. I hope so. Those eggs. No sir, bro. Why is Wooper giving you no love? All right, so Jake, so many damn eggs. Oh, we got a hit pack. We got the hit pack. Being difficult. Yeah, it's because you want it. Just like with me opening cards, if there's a card I really want, it just works its ways that it's always the last card that I pull ever. But right here, Alt-Art incoming. We got the Yellow Snow Luck coming in. You are now our 4th entry into our giveaway. So you might win some cool cards, which is nice. We got the Murkrow. We got the Emolga. We got the Onion Head. We got the Kevin Durant. We got the Lit Tin. And behind that, oof, no alt-art. It's going to be a full rare, hollow rare Articuno. Again, I'm telling you, this thing, well-centered, nice centering on the back. It looks pretty good. We come over to this Lugia I pulled the other day, which granted, I'm not mad about ever pulling it, but like off center on the top to bottom, the back just gets absolutely wrecked. Why just not give it good? Or the whole 53-cent card? You better believe it. In the places I sell it, they only give me like 13 cents. So even less than that. But there's hope. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 packs left. We're going ETBs worth of packs. I suck at opening ETBs. They always literally burn like a disease down under. So I've been told. We got the Schmergel. Listen, I hate ETBs, bro. ETBs suck. Just like these tins. Before you got here, Jake, I opened 3 of these. They have 5 packs each. I got out of 15 packs, 2 Vs, 4 hollows, and a bunch of non-hollows. So carry the 4, multiply by 3. I think I made like 16 cents in terms of pulls, like 16 cents in value of pulls, which is just so exciting. I'll get 2 Vs and a hollow. Yeah. I don't know if you saw when I opened that Evolving Skies ETB, I got 2 slacking hollows. I wanted to throw up everywhere, but that's just what I expect when I open up Evolving Skies now. I just expect pain. I don't expect any pulls. I get it, and like, ooh, how cool would it be if I ever pulled an alt art like that I want? Nope. So we got the Ferrothorn. It's actually a pretty cool looking Ferrothorn card. So I've tried to build up my my pain tolerance to ETBs. Yeah, Lily. Felipe de Souza, welcome in. You have now entered the danger zone as well as the giveaway zone. You're going to be giving away some of these cards later on tonight. Well, maybe not tonight. I have to like kind of count up names. If there's only 5 of us that are entered right now, that's not too shabby. But ETBs are literally like, let's look up there. See those ETBs? I haven't pulled shit from any of them. Shit. Like straight up ETBs, just they're like cool looking on a shelf. Like those are all opened old ETBs. But I couldn't tell you the last time I pulled anything of like proportion out of them. Like something where I look back and like, damn, that ETB was sick. 8 sealed ETBs. Nice. Which ones, Yellow? Which ones do you have? Alrighty, we got a hint in this pack. Let's see. Centering is looking pretty nice. Quality, nice. No dinks, no dings. AKA, it's an unknown V, or a regular V. It's going to be a nice regular V card here. Like the last 8 sets, nice. Yeah, I had a few sets that I was keeping sealed, and I've just ended up ripping them. It's a bad habit. Jinx, and behind that, what V do we have? Oh, the Prophet Bondo. We have a Regilucky V. So sickening. Why are you giving the good quality to the crap cards? All right, on the last 5 packs, we already pulled our secret rare, being Candace Rainbow. Not Lugia Rainbow, the rainbow that I want and need for my Lugia set. We get the Candace Rainbow, which I already had and I sold because I don't really like rainbow cards that much, and I'm not a huge trainer collector. Nothing. So, alrighty, I'm just gonna quick through this. Let's get that Duraludon VMAX Trainer Gallery right here, or Radiant Serena that I'm gonna just sit on my desk and get no love. On the bright side, I am done Christmas shopping. So this is like my little Christmas opening for myself. And then I'm sure I'll get a couple more packs during Christmas. Ones that hopefully sting a little less than this, because these ones have been a little bit the jank. Just a lot of hollows, a lot of non-hollows. Kind of the roller coaster of openings that I expect at this point, because I just pulled some heat, so I gotta expect getting deleted. Pull the heat, get delete. That's really the roller coaster I'm on. Pull some heat for the next 3 months, get delete. Pull some heat, next 3 months, get delete. Could this be last booster box I opened? All right, last booster box I opened, I was talking about getting absolutely slammed by things, never pulling alt arts, yada yada yada. It was the third to last pack on the right side where I pulled a juicy Lugia alt art. So let's see if trends continue or if I am just inside of my own head at this point and nothing is real. Because this is probably just going to be a V. Come on. Come on. What do we got? It's just a hollow. Hollow Reuniclus that nobody cares about. Sorry, Reuniclus. You are nothing. You are useless. Nobody loves you. Alrighty, this is a non-hit pack. So we already know that this is going to be rough. What card do you want, Bondo, other than Lugia? The Rainbow Lugia V-Star is really the only card that I'm chasing. I've pulled or bought most of the other cards I need. I wouldn't mind the Lance Full Art, and that's gonna be trash. Lance Full Art, I believe, is in this set, if I'm not mistaken. Before we open this last pack, we're on our last pack. We need some last pack magic here. I'm gonna take a look at Silver Tempest set. I think the Ralladon VMAX and the Lugia Rainbow are the two cards that I haven't pulled that I wouldn't mind pulling. Everything else I bought, I haven't pulled any other alt arts besides the Lugia twice, so I can't complain about that. How much is these prices have dropped a significant amount. I wouldn't mind pulling the Lugia V-Star again just because Ho-Oh Full Art would be nice. I haven't pulled that. Yeah, they got the Lance Full Art in here. That's about it from the regular set. Everything else I either have pulled or bought that I really want. Let's see. Let's come over here to the trainer gallery. I've done pretty good with this set. I'm not gonna lie. This is one of the few sets that have actually kind of come through. Oh, the Blaziken V trainer gallery, that would be a nice one. The Zeraora V trainer gallery would be nice. I wouldn't mind the Mawile V. I mean, there's a good amount of cards from the trainer gallery I haven't pulled. I've pulled the majority of the low regular rare cards. Don't really love the Superior V, but shoot, if I pulled it, I wouldn't be mad. I would say Duraludon VMAX trainer gallery and Lugia V Rainbow Rare are my two chases from the set. Unknown Alt is fire. I ended up buying it. I ended up what ends up happening with the set is I get generally skunked off the bat. This set I didn't do bad. Oh, we could have some last pack magic here. We might have that unknown that we're literally talking about right here pop up. Let's see. Good centering on the back, no whitening, which usually means we get ourselves a V here. And generally what I expect, we're going to go nice and slow on this one. I love the unknown alt. It is something of quite interesting art design that makes you think about it. The fact that it spells, I think, V-Star Power or something. It spells something. It spells its move with its name, which I think is incredible. I'm going to go slow. We got the Fennekin. We're coming up on one of the last cards. We got the Crobat Reverse. Could it be, or will it be? Oh. What do we got here? It's looking like a V-Star. It's looking like a V-Star. Let it be Lugia V-Star. Come on. Unknown V-Star. We were talking about unknown. That's the second time during this stream where somebody was talking about an unknown and it ended up coming out in the next pack. Both times the unknown alt was in question. Both times it was not the unknown card that we were looking for. Yeah, not a bad card. Not the best booster box overall, but you kind of expect that. Like I said, I expected to just not get a crazy amount of hits out of this one. So let's go over the hits. We got the unknown V-Star, got the Regidrago V, we got the unknown V. That's what was happening last time. Mawile V and Regidrago V. So we got 4 Vs, which is actually kind of low. Generally get 5 or 6. And then from what I consider a little bit better of hits, I guess I should throw this Serena in here just for studies. We got the Candace. That's probably our best pull from the box. A nice $12 card. The Regieleki VMAX, which is really nothing. Flaffy. The Chestnut V, which should have been a different V. I would have appreciated a different V with that good of centering better. Radiant Alakazam. The Altaria. The Rockruff. And I am happy about this. Got my boy Corviknight V finally. A nice little V trainer gallery that I don't have. So out of all these cards, I think that's the only one I don't have or haven't pulled. Maybe the Chestnut V. I kind of have to double check. But I will see real quick. And then I'm just going to kind of post up and hang out, answer some questions, chill with the chat for a bit. I don't have anything else that I could really open besides something that I don't want to open, being a Charizard UPC. I kind of rate my openings now too by how many top loaders I use, which is kind of funny. So for this one, I put a top loader on the Corviknight V. the Candace Rainbow, and probably the Chestnut V, unless I've already pulled it, in which case this will go into a bundle of cards that eventually get sold or traded or something along those lines. Oh, I should have not bought those tins. Those tins smoked me. But it's like you kind of risk reward. Like I could have spent $50. Oh, first full art I pull out of my little box over here. Nice Corbinite V. It's weird how shit like that works. See if we have this Chestnut V. Honestly, I really don't remember if I pulled it yet, which would be kind of nice. Mobile V, Vulpix V, Canine V. Yeah, I haven't pulled it yet. So I guess this is not bad, pulling a card that I haven't actually pulled yet. That's cool. The Candace V, I'm not really going to do much with. The Corbinite V, I kind of keep all my trainer galleries together and like keep certain cards and groups of stuff together. Running out of space over here, which is kind of ass. I don't have the space I need. I require space. I have to get a new little binder or tin or something soon to keep all my cards together, because this thing is, or like realistically, I kind of want to get a top loader binder so I can put some of that stuff in. But we got some other nice trainer gallery cards. We got the Blissey V trainer gallery. That's the only other trainer gallery V that we've got from this set, has been the Blissey V, which I love. It's a very nice trainer gallery. Nice price too, $10. Not a bad card. Should honestly probably keep these out to do a little update photo, even though it was nothing special. All right, so that's that. I'm gonna keep the stream going for a little bit, just to have, some more people. If anyone wants to enter, all you have to do is comment to be entered in. We're gonna be giving away some of these cards here. So whoever wins automatically gonna get these two cards. So those are guarantees. We've got a nice Onyx GX and a gym trainer, and then your choice of these three cards. So I will try to do my best to get in contact. Generally speaking, if you go to my Twitter, that'll be the easiest place to reach me. And I don't know if you're not following me, check me out at Pokebondo on Twitter, Pokey_Bondo. I'll type it in the chat. So if you're not already, Pokey_Bondo on Twitter, send it in. Look at that. Nice little bad. You can follow me on Twitter, reach out. I will be posting the giveaway on that. You know what that was talking there, just throw it or something like that. And I will be eventually kind of going through this. I have decent amount of sorting I'm going to be doing in the next couple minutes. Decent amount of other things that we got to get done. Per usual, V-tins suck. Don't buy V-tins unless you want to get destroyed, especially me. Anytime I go to the GameStop by me, like on my way home, I'm like, oh, it's on my way home. I could stop and get some extra packs. Just L City. Born and raised in L City sometimes. But yes, so that's pretty much it. We got all our cards sorted over here, which is good. We got some code cards that we could throw up if needed. So how's everyone's night going so far? Anyone else still in the chat chilling? Anyone want to talk about some cards, talk about some random things? Just pulled out this little random amazing rare set. Got more than enough of those. Should have known that booster box was going to be rough. Boom, 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 boom. About to make a sandwich in Shiny Hunt, but not sure what I want to go after. So I've kind of got to a point, I feel, Jake, where like shiny hunting, not that it's getting boring. Like there's still definitely a lot of things I want to go, but like I don't want to like rush it. So I've been like trying to narrow down some of my favorite Pokemon from past games, going after those. Like, I want to pull up Cerebi over here because it's kind of like I'll just look and then I'll try to maybe find 2 or 3 Pokemon from the same typing that I like. Like last night I did Axu hunt, and I got lucky. I ended up finding the 2 Dragonite or 2 Dratinis. Let's see. We gotta go to the games. Scarlet and Violet. Where are you? Legendary Pokemon. Sometimes this site is so hard to read. If you know, Paradox Pokemon, Paldea Pokedex. Here we go. So obviously you're hunting for, I'm assuming, a regular shiny Wooper, because you could just get the regular or the Paldean Wooper in this game. I kind of want a Palmont fighting type, so it's a little bit tricky. Like there aren't too many other fighting types currently that I really want. This game has a lot of throwback Pokemon that like I just don't care for. There's a Wooper. Got Psyduck. Psyduck and Golduck are cool, but like Psyduck is the cooler of the two in terms of shiny. I'm looking at Wigglytuff. Ralts, Tristan made this point the other day. He was going to do a Ralts and Girafarig shiny. I kind of want to go for that too. I mean, Ralts is nice. You have 2 options. You could go for Glade or Gardevoir, both Pokemon of which I very much like. Speaking of which, I gotta see. I think my Glade page already has his V in it, so it's not really necessary to add Glade with Although. Oh, it actually doesn't. Cool. So I can add this in. So I got my Gardevoir page and the Glade page I'm working on. So at least we can add the Glade V. I need a Glade full art V that I can add in there. So that's not a bad one to hunt. You can kind of like multitask and do Ralts. Prevents damage from teammates during double and triple battles. Damage? Wait, what? Prevents damage from teammates. Telepathy. Is that good? I feel like that's good. Where does Ralts spawn? Let's see. So in Violet, it says South Province Area 1, fixed in South Province Area 1. So I think that's the only place to do it. Cerebee's got the map feature, which I thought would be a little bit easier to use, but it kind of doesn't work for shit. Like, doesn't matter where you look on the map. There's not like any extra details. It doesn't give you any information that you actually want. So the map, once it gets updated, would be pretty cool. Oh, gotta go for Kirlia. You could do that, not Ross. Okay. Let's see. Where does Kirlia spawn? Cortando, De La Paz Passage, East Province Area 2, fixed East Province Area 3 by the lighthouse. Oh, you gotta go for no Ross. Wait, so what do you mean? Like, is the Ralts not a fixed spawn? Oh yeah, because fixed East Province Area 3. Yeah, because then I guess if you go for Curly, the thing is, like, I kind of want to get the shiny Ralts so that in the Pokédex I can have all of them. And like, I'm not mad about Axew getting its second evolution. I forget its name off the top of my head, but I wish I got Axew instead of the second evolution, because now the Axew isn't in the Pokédex. Why is my computer tripping? Cerebee is not acting polite right now. Rylu isn't a bad one, but I don't think you can really hunt Rylu. There's too many other like fighting type Pokemon. Let's see. And Scarlet. Fix North Province Area 1, South Province Area 4. I do want a shiny Ross. That's probably going to be one that I do pretty shortly. Let's see, Girafarig. Fixed West Province Area 2, West Province Area 3, Area 0. So that's nice that it does have Area 0 options for you. Twin Beam, level plus Twin Beam. Fortunately, not ripping any more packs. I wish I had some more stuff to rip. I want to get Toxtricity. Toxtricity having the 2 forms is pretty nice. I forget how the difference is for evolution. Level 30, level 30. Is there a difference? Amphorum versus. Oh, yeah, yep. It's got to be adamant, brave, docile, hardy. This is the actual nature of the Pokemon. The nature mints will not affect it. Okay. When it evolves, its nature determines its form. Yeah, I wouldn't mind doing a Toxel one because you can get two of them and then get two different shinies, which is pretty cool. Both are pretty nice. I prefer the amped form. Let's see what else we got. Got the Growlithe. Teddy Ursa. If you could get Ursulin in this game, which would be cool, but obviously not. Skiddo wouldn't be that bad. Skiddo is a cool one. I know you like Skiddo, and I don't know if you have it shiny yet, but Skiddo and the Goat, Tom Brady, even though right now he's not goat moding, would be a pretty sick one. Let's see what it has for moves and shit. Sapsburg. Grass Pelt. Increase defense by 50% so I'm battling on grass, or if the move Grassy Terrain is in effect. Okay, that's pretty cool. Attack is raised by one stage when the Pokemon is hit by grass type. User receives no damage from grass type attacks. Kind of not great, unfortunately. I have 2 Skiddos so far, random 2. Oh wow. That's pretty sick. I haven't got a random shiny in a while. I don't know the last random shiny I got, which kind of is sad. Finizen. I just don't really like the fact that Palafin is like no different than Finizen. I don't really love its final evolution too, the way it evolves. Varoom is cool. It's got a cool shiny. Spiritomb would be Spiritomb's a tough shiny to get. I think it only spawns in one area, and that one area is the only way you could get it shiny. Let's see. Fix Casaroya Lake, Glacido Mountain. Yeah, Glacido Mountain. That's the only way you can get it. I don't think it like spawns specifically. Like I wouldn't mind doing like I think Dragalge has a pretty cool. Yeah, Dragalge's got a cool shiny. Other than that, though, there's like not too many other Pokemon that I don't have that I'm like super interested in. I do want to get a Dino. I don't think you can. Where does Dino even spawn in this game? Alforma Cavern, Delapalooza Passage, Glacido Mountain, North Province Area 2. I feel like I have not seen a Dino on the map ever. Could do some earth hunting. I don't know why Cerebee's tripping out right now. It's like the worst performing scroll bar I've ever had. Zoroark is cool. Now you have Honchkrow. I'm debating Mimikyu. I want to do Mimikyu because if you do Fairy, I'm pretty sure in that tag tree thicket, you can go for a couple of them. You can go for Mimikyu. You can also go for that the little bastard that evolves. What's his name? Crocodile is a good one. Got my boy Salamence. Let's go. Hatterene. Oh yeah, there he is. Grimmsnarl. So like you can get the Impidimp Morgum spawns, I believe, if you do Mimikyu as well. Honestly, Sableye would be a cool one. I don't know how useful it is. It's really not that good of a Pokemon besides in Pokemon Go, which sucks. Like it does have Prankster, only 380 stats, so special attack, special defense, defense attack, HP. Yeah, it's like super not good. Super sick shiny, but Prankster, status character. My girl might be Gano. Hope she's not back yet. And Donzo. That one's a funny one. And you got the great tusks and stuff. Yeah, I mean, like, there's some cool shinies to really go for, but not as cool as there used to be. Like, not that there used to be, but not as many that, like, I'm super after chasing, need, want. Clawitser's cool. It's tough. It's tough to. I don't even know. Electros is a pretty cool shiny. Too bad its sprite sucks. Dynamo. Couldn't even tell Dynamo apart. Like, that would be impossible. I hate when they do that. The Clawitser's fire. Got a really cool shiny. Mega Launcher. Increase the power of his Zero Impulse moves by 50%. Yeah, so you just rip. Trash speed. Good defensive stats. Not bad HP. I mean, Kloss is a really cool one. Palisand's cool. My thing didn't keep like glitching. I would be able to look at a lot more of these. Noibat. I mean, it's tough. It's tough to like break down and go after like a specific one. I kind of just throw a random one together and I'm like, fuck it, we're going after this. And if I don't get it, whatever. But one way I've kind of felt my burnout from actually doing shiny hunts is about like do like 2 or 3 of them max, like an hour and a half max of shiny hunting, stop, and then do another one. Like I did that with Larvitar. Or no, Axu, I did 3 hunts. I didn't get a shiny literally of anything besides maybe 1 Axu out of 3 hunts, which sucked. Then I was like, screw it, I'll do Larvitar. Did Larvitar twice. Then I took a little break. Then I did something else and I went back to Larvitar. Actually got 2 of them. So I kind of try to like mix around. I don't like to just fully send one for like hours until I get it. It gets a little bit boring to me, but it is what it is. All right, Blix. Alrighty, I think we're going to be kind of slowing down here. There's not all that much that I have to talk about. We did a 2-hour live stream. That's kind of wild. 9:14. So we started at like 7:15, 2 hours. We got 5 entries. So if you came in and you didn't say what's up, you're missing out because someone is going to get these from popping in the live stream. Look at that. Jim Trainer, Onyx, Bea, Peony, and Shauna. So we'll give 2 or 3 cards away, and then we'll get those shipped out in the next couple of days. But overall, thank you for anyone that popped in. Thank you if you're still chilling. If you want to say what's up before I close this down, you'll get entered into that giveaway. If you don't get your name in before then, maybe leave a comment. I'm not going to be picking it tonight. I'll probably do the pick tomorrow. But thank you guys for stopping in. We had a fun time opening up some tins. And by fun, I mean terrible time because they sucked. The tins were legit jank. Let's see. Before I close, I'm going to count up out of 51 packs. We opened 51 packs tonight. So that's a lot of packs. How many hits we got versus how many L's we got. So we got hit, L, hit. Those V10s, I just never buy them again. They're just like, sometimes they're a good deal and you're like, yeah, why not? But they were just dealing me pain, if anything. That's the only thing they're a good deal for, a good deal of pain. All right, let's count these numbers. So out of 51 packs, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 21 Savage. So that's not bad, meaning we got 31 or 30. Let's see if it's about right. 30 no hits, which is pretty average, like 40% kind of range is what you're like looking for. And what you should expect in terms of like the actual hits. Nothing crazy, nothing like dramatically like mind-boggling, but kind of expected that going into it. Wasn't really expecting to pull anything nuts, but still had a good time doing it. Got to say what's up to some people in here. Got to chat it up over a little bit. We're going to be taking a little break probably from Rip Packs until Christmas. And then maybe around Christmas to do like a little Christmas stream or like the day after. I'm going to go play some Scarlet and Violet. Going to go chill for a bit, post up, wait for my girl to get home because as soon as she does, there ain't going to be much Scarlet and Violet getting played. That's about that. So, yeah, thank you for anyone that's popped in. Thank you for anyone that said what's up in the chat. Appreciate you guys. Oh. Also, my boy Gibble has now entered the dungeon. He's going to be joining up there with some of my other, you can see we got Larvitar, Bagon, Dratini, a little Squirtle over there. That's kind of interesting. But we got ourselves another pseudo going in there. So we need a Beldum. We're gonna need. We got the so we got the first four. So they've been doing it actually in order. I wouldn't be surprised if Metagross or not Metagross, but Beldum comes out soon. So that's pretty cool. Then after that, we're gonna need some dinos, some Hydreigon action, some other goodies. But it's been trill. It's been fun. It hasn't been real fun. If we pulled some alls, it would have been real fun. But we still had a good time. With that being said, take it easy. Have a safe night. Happy holidays. If you're going out and visiting family, enjoy that time. If you're hunting shinies, finally got this last night shiny after having to delete many of them. What's up with this? It's got some interesting ass fangs. My boy out here, he don't know what he needs to go see a dentist. What is going on with those fangs, man? Something ain't right. This dude could cut up a. I don't even know. Like, how do you? Are they supposed to be like that? I don't even know. Oh well, still gonna step on my shelf. Take it easy. Have a good one. Enjoy. And